Hello everyone once again. My name is Dinesh. Today's episode will be featuring the South Korean flag. To all the K-pop lovers out there, I'm sure I got you. Well, without further ado, let's explore. What is the first thought that appears to you about South Korea? Is it the Korean War, which occurred from 1950 to 1953? Or is it Seoul, the largest city and capital of South Korea? Or is it K-pop? Let's move on to exploring the South Korean flag. The flag of South Korea is known as the Daegyeolgi, which is a symbolic icon representing peace, unification, creation, light, and eternity. The white background signifies lightness, purity, peace, which can also be found in another aspect of Korean culture known as hanbok, a national dress. The circle in the center is known as the Daegyuk, which represents a yin and yang symbol that is responsible for the balance in the universe. The red portion represents the positive cosmic forces, while the blue portion represents the negative cosmic forces. Moreover, the four trigrams encompassing the circle indicate the process of yin and yang going through continuous changes and growth. The upper left trigram indicates sky, which is known as Gyeon, while the upper right trigram indicates water, which is known as Gam. While the lower left trigram indicates fire, which is known as Re, and last but not least, the lower right trigram indicates earth, which is known as Gon. These components overall show the nation's values and ideologies that also symbolize the principles in movement and harmony. Let's move on to how the South Korean flag was created. Prior to 1870, Korea did not own a national flag until the beginning of negotiating with Japan under the Korean Treaty of 1876. The delegate of the Empire of Japan presented the Japanese national flag, and the Joseon dynasty did not have a corresponding flag to hang. Further escalations in foreign negotiations made it necessary to own a national flag. For example, there was a plan that suggested incorporating the flag of the Qing dynasty into the flag of the Joseon dynasty. Lee Yong-suk, a delegate of the Qing dynasty, discussed with politician Lee Hong-sang, who agreed to the idea. But the issue came up once again in 1882, where Lee Young-jun, a Joseon delegate, presented a flag that was similar to that of Japan. Scholar Ma Jianzong disagreed with this proposal and suggested on initially designing the flag with a white background consisting of a half-red, half-black circle at the center and 8 bars around the circle. In March 1883, the Joseon government made the flag design official, but during the division of Korea into South and North, that was when the flag was declared for official use, which was on October 15, 1949. Next up is a brand new segment that I will be introducing to you guys, which is known as famous places within a country. With that in mind, let's move on to knowing about famous places in South Korea. First up will be Seoul, which is known for being the capital of South Korea, and it boasts many places such as the Cheonggyeokgung Palace, the Gyeongbokgung Palace, the Bukchong Hanok Village, the Lotte World Amusement Park, the Bukhansan National Park, and last but not least, the Seoul Tower. To briefly describe, this dazzling city has many modern architectures, pop culture, stunning parks, and glittering promenades. Is that all? No! You can look forward to visiting gorgeous places as well as comfy restaurants. Last but not least, do visit the district of Gangnam. That will give you thrills that you would never imagine. Next up will be the Jeju Island. You can look forward to places such as the Seongsan Sunrise Peak, the Hallasan National Park, the Seokji Koji Promontory, the Hyokji and Hamdeok Beach, as well as the Cheonjeon Waterfall. To briefly describe, this place is just 85 kilometers off the coast, and it boasts as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Do look forward to enjoying the scenic view of the Jeju-do, surrounded by pine forests, volcanic craters, and gardens. Next up will be Busan, which is in Seoul. Places that you can look forward to will be the Haeundae Beach, with the Sea Life Aquarium and Fox Square, as well as the Byomyosia Temple, as well as the Wangali Beach with beautiful views of the Diamond Bridge, and last but not least, the Heosimchung Hot Springs. To briefly describe, this second largest city is known for its hosting of the International Film Festival. Indulge yourself in an amalgamation of skyscrapers, mountains, beaches, and temples that capture your view. Do remember to visit the street food stalls lined up specially for foodies. Next up will be Suwon. Places in Suwon include the Suwon Haseong Museum to understand the history of the majestic fortress, as well as the Gwangyoshan Mountain for hiking purposes, and last but not least, the Samsung Innovation Museum. To briefly describe, Suwon is known for its Hwaseong Fortress, surrounded by stone walls and archways. Can you believe this place is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site? What's more, this place has 4 pagoda-style gates, artillery towers, as well as observation blocks. Exciting, isn't it? Next up will be the Gwang'an Bridge, which is also known as the famous Diamond Bridge. You can look forward to witnessing the lighting system in the bridge. To briefly describe, this is a suspension bridge located in Busan, and the road surface is about 6,500 meters long. While it's not for pedestrian use, you can still enjoy the panoramic view of places around the bridge. Last but not least will be the Hala Mountain. To briefly describe, this one-stop destination is something you would not want to miss. What's more, the snowflakes in this place make for a gorgeous view and icicles that cover tea branches, inspired by the annual Hala festival. To all hikers out there, you will certainly love this place. Thank you for watching my video. Please like my video and hit the subscribe button on my channel. Do remember to follow my social media page too. Thank you.